Afternoon baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Mackenzie Gore gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Batting third. The third base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. German Marquez is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100 miles an hour with movement. Good hard breaking ball. One of the best kept secrets in the game. If he's throwing strikes, could be a long night for those guys swinging the bats.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Gwynn, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1-1
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. Striding in, Gary Sheffield trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. Arenado has to hurry. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. A bouncer to the left side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ian Desmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Popped him up. Tatis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sheffield is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So last half of the 2nd set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Fred McGriff. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The third baseman.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Into the box now. Francisco Mejia. Popped him up. Story is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mackenzie Gore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Dom Nunez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Herman Marquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tony.
Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Fred McGriff. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 San Diego. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy.
For Colorado, the first baseman.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman.
Fouled away.
Arenado
has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now batting, left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Rocky strike for 1 on the home. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
For the Padres,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a liner. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Standing in now, Roberto Alomar. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate, Mackenzie Gore down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And now this is bobbled in left. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Dom.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dom Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tatis Jr.
Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The next 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Gary Sheffield will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The third baseman, number 20.
Into the box, Manny Machado. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Padres pick up. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 15, Raimel.
In there, and it's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trevor Story comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail 6-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Brian Shaw enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Onto the party porch and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
To the plate now, Mackenzie Gore. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Fred.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Now batting.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And he'll get back in standing. Here's Manny Machado now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away.
Now back, left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ian Desmond is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitch.
Leading up for the Padres, the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, have it down. Hey, right here, third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Junior.
Now a move over to first. Runner's back. So here now is Jackie Bradley. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Wade Davis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. Swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
The left fielder, number 10.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Yu Darvish has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Garrett Hampson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Darvish is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trevor Story swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. One left for Colorado. Carlos Estevez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Fred McGriff. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar, who hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Dahl. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Daniel Murphy steps in now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with another 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sheffield comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.